Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're the Obsolete Punks. I'm Lost Motel, got paid in Hood, and Timmy as always. Another Saturday night, another album. This one comes to us courtesy of Timmy. This is Lagwagon's Let's Talk About Feelings. So thanks, Tim. This is a classic. Glad you picked it. I know it was a last second pivot, but a great pivot, and I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, let us know. Let us know why you picked it.
Well, because I brought it up a while back that we should
Mhm.
probably do this album, and then I never got back to it. And I'm shocked that after all these months, we have not done a Lagwagon album. So it's time. It's like overdue. So we're
Yeah.
gonna do it. So
Awesome. Yeah, I love that they are sorely underrepresented on the channel, as in they are not represented on the channel at all so far.
one bit.
Yeah, this is a great one to start with, too. I mean, obviously, I think you could say any Lagwagon album up to Blaze is like a classic, but this one is a particular banger.
I find this one to be their most accessible. So I don't know
Yeah,
if that's true or not, but it kind of feels that way to me. So
that's interesting too, because like this one was a departure, I feel like, for them,
mhm.
where the songwriting got really complex, the arrangements and the chord choices and like just overall stuff on the album just got a lot more complex on this one than anything they've done before.
Yeah, I think they kind of stuck with like some of the, skate punk, poppy punk kind of thing going on, but they added in, they've always had the metal elements, but they added in kind of more, I don't know how to say it, like indie rock kind of sound as well on this one at certain points. So I think it really has a broad range of who it can reach.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the way I think about it is like, I know that Joey plays piano. I know that he writes songs on piano. This
mhm,
album sounds like an album that was written on a piano.
mhm.
All right. Well, I'm ready to dive into this if everybody else is. Start off with track one here. After you, my friends.
After you, sir.
Here he is, he saves a grin. He wants to be the one who doesn't have to sink a level in these streets. In his retreat, all he needs is just a taste of the bitter pride he held in her name. Embrace the solitude and an ordinary fucked up state of grace. Far away from the days he bears the cross she used to wear. In some result, well aware, a little bit of full of pin-up boy, they dress in breathing wear. Where there needs a consent in the drift of undertow. He won't justify the pity from them when he knows fools in love are arrogant. Sermon's cloud is breathing air to love with an isolation from emotions. Here he is, awaiting sentence. A fool to think anyone can escape the guilt and anguish. A subtlety that can't be learned, a subtlety that can't be taught. He's caught in the lure of second thoughts, he might still care. As he settles down, well aware, bound in secrecy, his voice will only dignify there. But his sorrow is signified, well aware of his pride.
Hell yes. Great track number one. I love that. Peyton, why don't you
Dude,
kick us off?
I love that opener. That is fucking great. That little breakdown in the middle, the elevator music, whatever the fuck whatever you want to fucking call it.
So,
I remember that fucked with me the first time I heard this album. Oh God, I'm gonna have a hard time rating any of these anywhere near low. I think. I, I'm gonna start off with like a 78. I think that's about where I'm at on this one.
Very nice. Hood, how about you?
How about me? I love Joey's vocals to start this song. They're fucking beautiful. They're definitely one of the most, if not the most recognizable voice in punk, in my opinion. You just know that it's fucking Joey. It's such a catchy and pleasing song to my ear. And I'm probably gonna fall in love with this album all over again tonight. Because I haven't actually listened to it in years. Long fucking time. Yeah, great tune to start off. I'm gonna go with an 84.
Love it. Timmy.
Yeah, it's funny you brought up the most recognizable voice because I agree to an extent. Because I was kind of thinking like, yeah, because if I didn't know that he sang for Bad Astronaut, I would know that's Joey. But then I thought, okay, I could listen to Good Riddance, and if I heard Only Crime, oh, I know that's Russ. You know,
Mhm.
so I don't know, but it is definitely a unique and recognizable voice, and it's a great voice. I love Joe. Um, and I like this song as an opener. Just gives great energy, great flow, great melody throughout. And you get that little transition, like you were saying, the elevator music thing that just pops up. So unexpected. How much more else to say, really? You said 84, right, Hood? I just realized I put it somewhere wrong. Did you say 84? Okay. I was
Yes, I
actually
did.
tied.
84. Yeah,
I was
sorry.
tied right with you. I wanted to make sure that I just didn't like pop in my score before and just looked at it and went, oh, I put in a Hood score. So yeah, 84 for me as well.
Nice. Yeah, agree with everything everybody said, man. Awesome opener. This song just like instantly it's this album in general, but this song in particular, because it's the opening track, just instantly transports me to a very specific place and time every time I hear it. When this came out, 98, Christmas, 98, got this album, listened to it ad nauseum for weeks afterwards while playing video games on our brand new computer. And it's just like every time I hear it, it just takes me right back to that place. And yeah, this album blew my mind the first time I heard it. I'd never heard punk like this before. And this album or this album opener is a great representation, yeah, of what you're gonna get on the album. Everybody mentioned the elevator music, which is awesome. And I feel like No Effects did that on Longest Line. I think I swear there's a No Effects song that has kind of like an elevator music breakdown that came up before this. So when Lagwagon did it, I was like, oh, that's wild. But also it kind of was like, it's been done in punk. I was like, that's a thing now in punk? We're just doing elevator music bridges. But yeah, man. Oh, Dave's great on this song too. I just got to point out, like after that break, after the elevator music, that roll into the fill that he does on the build up after that is choice. So choice. 86 on this one for me.
You glossed over an important detail there, Losty.
Yes, sir.
What were the games you were playing?
Fuck, I don't remember. It was some like some off-brand like motocross game, I think. I don't even know what else. It's basically shit that was like preloaded on the computer.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's funny you brought up the video game thing because now that just popped in GoldenEye in my head. Once again, I'm sorry, I'm always going to talk about GoldenEye, but there's always like those little cut scenes, and he has to like jump in an elevator and look at the watch and whatever.
Yeah,
And that's like
yeah.
exactly the kind of music that would play during that part. So,
Yes. Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's good.
Great game.
The time
So,
frame's exactly right too.
yeah, exactly. Maybe they
Love it.
stole it from GoldenEye.
Yeah.
So final score is 83 for After You, my friends.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
All right,
yeah.
great way to kick the album off. Great way to kick the night off. Love it. We're off the track too. Everybody
go.
join us there. Oh my God, I love this album so much, and I forget what the next track is called. So
Gun in your hand.
let's all find out together. There you go. Thanks, Spade.